So Michael Cera sang this in what movie? In what movie did Michael Cera sing that song? What is it? Remember, he's standing in a room with a bunch of dudes doing cocaine, and he's singing this song. They make him sing this song. Does anybody know it? All right, well, that'll be a trivia question for next time. How's everybody doing? Good, welcome. My name is Nate. I do introductions and I play a little bit. Let's see here. What's going on? What's up? These last few days have been nice. Yes. How many of you guys are new? Welcome. You've made it. You've made it to the right place. If you're signing up tonight, number 4 and number 8 are open. They're for newcomers. First timers, newcomers, new timers, however you want to say it. Thank you. We have first timer slots. Number 4 and number 8 are just for you. The regulars definitely know what's up, so let's be courteous and show our newcomers some love when they're here. Only a few rules to open mic. Everybody plays and everybody stays. Try not to run out on your fellow performers unless you have an emergency or a Knicks game to get to or whatever it might be. We're all here for each other, so we all get 10 minutes or 2 songs each, whichever comes first. Now, this is a free event, meaning there's no admission fees at the door, but that being said, the only ask that we have is that you patronize and tip the working staff. Victoria and I work here tonight, and we work for you guys, which means we're paid with your tips. Please respect the 2-drink minimum, please be considerate, and please tip. We appreciate you and we love what we do. We can't keep doing it without your support, so thank you guys very much for doing that every time we come out here. We do appreciate you. Awesome. So heads up for anybody interested, our lesson program is growing. Please talk to me about music lessons of any kind for you and your loved ones. You can also talk to me about our lesson scholarship, I should say. It's available to anyone who wants to learn but can't afford lessons. So if you know anybody who's looking to learn an instrument but might not be able to afford it, please talk to me. We have a scholarship for them. We also now have a new and great way to look up everything listening booth, tlb.rocks, and rocks is R-O-C-K-S. It lets you know everything that we have going on. If you miss something that I say here on stage, or if you miss any details about any of these fun upcoming shows, tlb.rocks. Also explains our membership perks and all the fun, cool things that you can do at the booth. Keep us on your radar, we got upcoming things. This weekend is packed. Well, last weekend was packed. This Friday we have a heavy metal show in the building. For all you heavy metalers out there, talk to Victoria about that. I can't read any of the names because they're in heavy metal font. Saturday, I get to open for an awesome band. Yeah! So I'll be opening for a band up here. Co-Pilot is the name of the band, and Marissa has described them as very Lake Street Dive-esque. So that's an awesome band I look forward to opening up for on Saturday. Get your tickets if you haven't already. Sunday, I believe there's a few seats left. Are there seats left for Jesse Rubin, Marissa? 10 tickets. How many tickles does it take to tickle an octopus? 10 tickles. 10 tickets. 10 tickles. I've incorporated another list tonight, and I'd like you guys to sign up if you're interested in playing out and representing the booth. So behind Mike Miller over there is another list besides the sign-up sheet for open mic. If anybody is looking for gigs, anybody wants to get out there and play and represent the listening booth, we have a wine and cheese event. We're also hosting a listening booth takeover for the Developing Artist Collaborative Collective, or whatever it is, DAC, out there in West Rehoboth. So that event is on June 6th, or July 6th, I believe. So I need some friends to come out and play with me on that event. If anybody does want to sign up for any events, if you want to be a future performer here on the listening booth stage, that could also be an opportunity for you as well. So drop your name, and if you need a PA system, make that little check in the box. All right, now for the real exciting part, let's talk about the bar. Yeah. The world is a much better place with her here, Victoria. Beautiful bar and a beautiful bartender with Victoria. Yes, I do the same thing every time. She's got her seasonal favorites, and we have an exceptional list of schmancy cocktails for you to try. Tonight we have $5 Blue Hens, and we also have this drink in there that she's been trying to get rid of for a while. If you can say it 5 times fast, you may be able to get it for free. Pan Am Jam Band. Pan Am Jam Band. Yep, 5 times though, not just once. All right, last thing. Speaking of loving your music, we have that open mic night prompt. Caution, broken glass. So, if you were to write a song off of that prompt, we will give you that song to play here on stage as an extra song for you, and we also get you a free drink from the bar. If you write us an awesome review online, you can get a free drink from the bar. Tonight we're going to play 2 songs each, and if it gets past 9 o'clock, we're going to go down to 1 after that. I'm going to do my 2 songs now. Yeah! So normally I'm looping stuff, but tonight I'm going to go ahead and actually get on the piano over here. So Bill wanted me to check the tuning of it, I think. Yeah. So it has been weeks now. Thank you, Marissa. That was an amazing job. It has been weeks now. I've been coming into the room and I've been sitting at this piano and thinking to myself, I'm going to learn a song and I'm going to play it at open mic. And every time I get to the chorus of this song, I'm like, shit, I don't know what key it's in. But I figured it out. I figured it out like today, I think. And I'm going to try it for you guys. Are you excited? Yeah. Woo-hoo. So this is a Beatles song. Oh, everybody loves the Beatles. One thing I didn't try it with was a microphone, so we're going to see how this goes. All right. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. Don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in how. See, I'm getting there with it, thank you. Somewhere in her smile, she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. See, I'm getting there with it. And there's your key change, right? You're asking me, will my love grow? And I don't know, I don't know. You stick around and it may show. And I don't know, I don't know. Something in the way she moves, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the style she shows me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Thanks, y'all. All right, on to another one. So this is another one that does anybody know a band called Future Islands? Well, because of me, right? Yeah. So these guys are a band, I think they brought like the 80s into the 2020s in a little bit of a way, but like the synth sounds and the driving beats and like some of the theatrics of the vocalist are very, I don't know, I come from a weird place. But in any case, I've been listening to this song for years, and then I sat down and I was like, there's only like really 4 chords in this song. And it's got all these epic like arpeggiations and things like that. So I'm thinking I can put it on piano, so I'm going to try that for you guys tonight. Well, thank you. Seasons change, and I tried hard just to soften you. The seasons change, and I won't try to change for you. 'Cause I've been waiting on you. People change, even though some people they never do. You know, when people change, they gain a piece, but they lose one too. 'Cause I've been hanging on you. I've been waiting on you. There's a breaks, the summer waits, but the winter's washed what's left. As it breaks, the summer waits. Winter's craved what's lost, it craves what's all gone away. So seasons change, and I tried hard just to soften you. That's it. Thanks. So I think Neil Ditchek is up next. I believe he signed up first.
The next file's away.
Making a living the old hard way, taking and giving my day by day. I think snow and rain and bright sunshine.
Papers lie there helplessly, pile outside the door. I try, but I just can't. I
remember what they're for. The world outside is tugging like a beggar at my sleeve. It's much too old a story to believe. And you know I'm looking back carefully, 'cause I know there's still something there for me. You said Morocco made me smile. I haven't seen Morocco in a long, long while. The dreams are rolling down across the places in your mind, giving me a taste of something fine. The future hides and the past just slides. England lies between, floating in the silver mist, so cold and so clean. California shaking like an angry child will, whereas as for love is unanswered still. And you know I'm looking back carefully, 'cause I know there's still something there for me. You say Morocco makes me smile. I may not see Morocco for a little while. While you're there, I was hoping you might keep it in your mind. Save me just a taste of something fine. Something fine. If you see Morocco, I know you're going style. I may not see Morocco for a little while. Looking back into your eyes, I saw them really shine, giving me a taste of something fine. Something fine.
You? So today the New York Times had an updated list of their 30 greatest American living songwriters, and that guy was number 11, and this guy made the list, Paul Westerberg. You may not know his band, but you know the Replacements. Excuse me, One String.
Taking amphetamine and a crushed rat brain. How am I feeling? Better, I suppose. How am I looking? I don't want the truth. What am I doing? I ain't in my youth. Past my prime, or was that just a pose? It's a wonderful life, still get by on those. I still get by on eyes are never opening up. Get too drunk and I keep my mouth shut. Gonna run to the wind where the big bad city blows. It's a wonderful life, still get by on those. It's a wonderful life, still get by on those. You can dress to the age, you can dress to maim. Make you feel great, this fortune and fame. Wearing too much makeup, not near enough clothes. It's a wonderful life, still get by on those. Still get by on those. So don't pin your hopes or pin your dreams. Misanthropes, guys like me. Truth is overrated, I suppose. It's a wonderful life, still get by on those. Still get by on those.
Thank you.
Neil Dickcheck, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent work as always. All right, we got Mr. Boole coming up next. Mr. Boole. Following Mr. Boole, we got John Crunch. Looks like Rob Haywood, Sonny, Marissa Levy, Treefoot, CJ Thimblefang, Kitty, Jackson Berry, Vincent Diego. List goes on.
All right, greetings. Let's see, okay. But I got a story I got to tell you about adjusting a microphone. You did some Beatles stuff. Oh, that's okay. You don't need. Oh, let's throw it away. Right. You got it. You got it. Good grief, man. There we go. All right. How's everyone? Nate reminded me of a song when he was up here doing the Beatles. I got to tell you a story about a Beatles song. I officiated one wedding in my life, and it was a really great wedding. It was at the New York Library in New York City on the back, a beautiful, on the park. The problem was there was a rock concert being held in the park right next door. So we had to time this really carefully. But in all, we had in the back in the patio, we had one microphone for this whole thing. So I was the officiant, so we needed the microphone for the ceremony. But we also had a band, a violinist and a cellist that needed the microphone for the prelude. So I set it all up for they set it down here. I don't want to do this because I'll do the same thing. So I set it up for them, and they played, and they said, when you're done, let me know. And I, as the officiant, I'll take the microphone and we'll move it up and I'll take it to the ceremony. Okay, well, the other thing I was supposed to do as the prelude was to sing the Beatles, All You Need Is Love. Okay, so I'm up there in the prelude and I'm going, there's nothing you can do that can't be done. There's nothing you can sing that can't be sung. And I could not turn the microphone stand down up to get it up. And you're sitting, you see, there's nothing you can do that can't be done. And I could not do this. And so I realized what I really need was, all you need is gloves. All you need is gloves. But that was kind of the way it went. Just goes to show you that sometimes there are some things you can do that can't be done. Oh yeah, I've been thinking about the 250th anniversary of this great country, and I'm having trouble getting excited about it. I hate to tell you. Well, I'm going to sing some songs about it that come to my mind. I just want to talk to you. I won't do you no harm. I just want to know about your different lives on this here people farm. I heard some of you got your families living in cages, dark and cold. Some just stay there and dust away past the age of old. Is this true? Please let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Well, I've been here before in days of ice, and of course this is why I'm so concerned. 'Cause I come back to find the stars misplaced and the smell of a world that's burning, and the smell of a world that's burning. So where do I purchase my ticket? I just want to have a ringside seat. I want to know about the new Mother Earth. I want to hear and see everything. I want to hear and see everything. Just one thing, please let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. All right, well that's I love that one. The one that has this one song that's been sticking with me on this, and is a song by Simon and Garfunkel. Oh, I got to put this on. But every time I think about this, I don't know if we're on the same boat, but I'm having a hard time getting excited. You know, any democracy that has a Gestapo and a concentration camp has some issues. Don't mind telling you, but you know that. But this song keeps coming at me from a while. Simon and Garfunkel song we've been in. When she's gone. If she stays here. The girl does what she wants to do. She knows what she wants to do, and I know I'm faking it. I'm not really making it. I'm such a dubious soul, and I walk in the garden, wears me down, tangled in the fallen vines, picking up the punchlines, and I know been faking it. I'm not really making it. Is there any danger? No, not really. Just lean on me. Taking time to greet your friends and neighbors honestly. I just been faking it. I'm not really making it. This feeling of faking it, I still haven't shaken it. Prior to this lifetime, I surely was a patriot. Patriots face and hands. I own the Patriots face and hands. And I know I'm faking it. I'm not really making it. This feeling of faking it, I still haven't shaken it. All right, remember that. Sorry, but it keeps coming in my mind. That's about it. Thank you.
That's as bold as Bill.
Well, that, yeah, old as the bill. All right,
We're all as bold as Bill. That was killer, Bill. That's like my favorite song off that album.
Isn't that a
Honestly,
great song?
I've had many a psychedelic journey with that intro. Yep.
Yeah.
You're the man, Bill. Give it up one more time for Mr. Bill. All right, so we got a favorite coming up, John Crunch. Following John Crunch is going to be Rob Haywood, a newcomer. Following that is Sonny, Marissa Levy, Treatfoot, and then another newcomer, CJ Thimblefang.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, my name is John Crunch. This place is a great place to play, but I can never tell what the crowd's going to be. Last week there was a whole bunch of spectators, and were watching everyone play, and kind of fell on my face. So I'm like, I'm going to play something this week that I won't screw up as much. But I think anyone who's played here before has probably heard these songs. Sorry. With money, I gave him for food. It said, don't blame yourself. But you know I fucking do. The problems that I miss, the ones I'll admit to. You'll never know I think the way I shouldn't ruin your credit. Buy now, pay later is predatory lending. They want to keep us in debt and keep on spending. Life makes me wish for death. This life makes me wish for death. What they did to Gaza is a war crime. Fuck Israel, free Palestine. As Iran is totally obscene. We won't forget Trump was friends with Epstein. Life makes me wish for death. This life makes me wish for death. This life makes me wish for death. This life makes me wish for death. What can we do about it? What can we do about it? Starts at the bottom and travels up. When trickle down, just to light it up. I don't own a company, but I can fuck yours up. Tech bros need to shut the fuck up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want a class war. Hey, 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 hey. I want one today. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want a class war. Hey, 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 hey. I want one today. Got no gods and we got no masters. Billionaires are in bed with fascists. Rust and Zuckerberg, we're looking at you. All you billionaires better watch your back too. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. I want a class war. Hey, 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 hey. I want one today. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want a class war. Hey, 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 hey. I want one today. Maybe gonna tell you class war is wrong. I'm not a leader, this is only a song. They're always looking for a way to exploit. The rich are scared, that's the fucking point. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. I want a class war. Hey, 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 hey. I want one today. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want a class war. Hey, 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 hey. I want one today. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want a class war. Hey, 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 hey. I want one today. Thank you.
John Crunch, ladies and gentlemen. That was it. That was epic. That was John Crunch. Give it up one more time. All right, so we got Rob Haywood approaching the stage here. Following Rob is going to be Sonny. And if you guys haven't noticed, Sonny's been running around here taking videos of everybody. We're going to be making a cool video compilation of this awesome open mic night thing. So be ready. Put on your best faces.
I think I did. Hey guys, I'm Rob Haywood, first timer, newbie. Can't remember all the other nicknames. Love the vibe so far. This is an awesome place. I don't have any originals, but I tried to pick a couple that went with a little bit of the broken glass theme, maybe more towards like broken people kind of thing. But it's been high energy so far. I'm gonna maybe depress you a little bit, but we'll get back to it, I'm sure.
Make us cry!
I found God on the corner of First and Amistad, where the West was all but one. All alone, smoking his last cigarette, I said, where you been? He said, ask anything. Where were you when everything was falling apart? All my days were spent by the telephone that never rang, when all I needed was a call that never came to the corner first, and I'm a star, lost and insecure. You found me lying on the floor, surrounded, why'd you have to wait? Sorry. Where were you just a little late? You found me. In the end, everyone is up alone, losing her, the only one who's ever known who I am, who I wanna be, now I wanna be, and wait to know how long she will be next to me, lost and insecure. You found me lying on the floor, surrounded, why'd you have to wait? Where were you just a little late? You found me. Early morning, the city breaks, and I've been calling for years and years and years and years and years. You never left me no messages, you never sent me no letters. You get some kind of nerve taking all I want, lost and insecure. You found me lying on the floor. Where were you lost and insecure? You found me lying on the floor, surrounded, why'd you have to wait? Where were you just a little late? You found me, why'd you have to wait? To find me. Thank you. So let's see. I definitely had my scrolling off. I'll have to fix it halfway. Let's see. So I've been playing for a long time, since college. I'm 53 now, but I really only took it serious at COVID. So I bought my first microphone during COVID, got in the basement, and the next thing I know, friends are coming over. We're doing karaoke night, and that's kind of led to this. I'm trying to get more comfortable in front of people, so thanks for that. So this is a Zach Bryan song. My 23-year-old son turned me on to this guy, and been enjoying him. Again, a little bit of the depressing broken glass kind of mindset, but. It'll be fine by dustlight, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones, drive your young mind crazy. When you place your head between my collar and jaw, oh, I don't know much, but there's no way at all. And I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. If I say that I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the morning when I see the sun. Something in your arms tells me we're not done. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in your ears tells me I'm never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass trees are new, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Need to say you've been waiting all night. There's no dancing in your eyes from the bold light. And your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing as wood used to creep. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in your ears tells me you're never coming home. If you live today, I'll just stare at the way your touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in your ears tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
Thank you. It was Rob. That was a first-time shower. That was awesome, Rob. Come back anytime, man. Get your chops up. All right, we got Sonny coming up next, and following Sonny is going to be Marissa Levy. Then we got Tree Folk. We got CJ Thimblefang, Kitty, Jackson Berry, Vincent Diego, Rodney Allen, Mike Miller, Jim, Ziggy, and Finn. And that's a list right there.
Hey. Check. What is up, y'all? How you feeling? Love that. Yeah, so this is very impulsive of me to do this. As you see, I do the camera stuff, and so I was doing some media and doing some training with Marissa, and I was like, oh, I'm right here. Why not play a song too? And I've been traveling for like 3 weeks. I was in Georgia helping my family, and then another week last week spent recording in Indiana with recording an artist. I'm a producer as well, so I haven't really been playing and singing out, so I'm trying to get back in the groove of things. So if I mess up, I mess up. So yeah, I'm gonna do a cover first, then I'll do an original on the piano that I haven't played in God knows how long. So we'll see what happens. Then you have a lot more. So the blame and the shame's on you for being so damn poor. It ain't the price gouging, it ain't the inflation. It ain't anybody but you trying to make a buck from you, screwing the whole congregation. I had that reduced lunch, had benefit cards. Never occurred to me to blame my family for life being so damn hard. Should've paid attention back when I was in school. I would memorize the facts, I would know a lot. There was a class where they taught the rules. I was memorizing capitals, I was in the spelling bee. I must have skipped the part where they taught the art of private equity. I should have paid attention. If you worked a little harder, if you worked a little harder, if you worked a little harder, ha ha. If you worked a little harder, ha ha. If you worked a little harder, then you have a lot more. So the blame and the shame's on you for being so damn poor. It ain't the banks, it ain't the taxes, ain't the payday loans or high rent homes or predatory fees and practices. Wave your dumb flag, whatever that means. You should ask yourself, when it comes to health, are the poor really all that free? If you worked a little harder, ha ha. If you worked a little harder, ha ha. If you work a little harder, then you have a lot more. So the blame and the shame's on you for being so damn poor. A little Jesse Wells. Let's see what happens here. That's the thing about live music. It's all about surprises. You never know what's going to happen, including the person performing. Cool. So you found the chords. All right, this is a song called Already Gone. Do you ever miss the love that we used to have? Miss the things that we used to do? All the times that we used to spend? Never thought I'd be losing you. All the dreams that we used to share, they were so unusual. I was the one that took a chance, but the regret was always mutual. She told me how she liked my smile. Think the drink's way too strong. Haven't seen that look in a while. Since my last trip back home, take my problems and pour them all out. Living life all alone,
Trading the life that I used to live for the one I wanted since I was a kid. Ain't a single thing that I wouldn't give. Now I got the money, but it ain't worth shit. Ain't that rich? No, I took that risk. I burned that bridge, but it's her I miss. It is what it is. I know I did what I did. People never forgive. Wish that I could forgive. She told me how she liked my smile. Think the drink's way too strong. Haven't seen that look in a while. Since my last time on the road. Take my problems and pour them all out. One more shot and I'm gonna be the one, but I'll never find out. 'Cause I was already gone. Yeah, I was already gone. I was already gone.
Thanks, y'all.
Sonny. Give it up one more time for Sonny. That was awesome, dude. All right, we got the hostess with the mostest, our fearless leader, coming on up here, Marissa Levy. Following Marissa Levy is going to be Treat Folk. Then we have CJ, Kitty, Jackson Berry, and Vincent Diego.
She said the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. I said be careful, his bow tie is really a camera.
So I looked at the scenery. You know what I love about open mic? Is how many people sit so close to the stage. And how full this place feels as a performer. Hi, everybody. Fun fact about that song. Does anyone know the fun fact? There's not a single rhyme in that whole song. Doesn't it sound like it rhymes? Now you're all gonna go like, okay, yeah. All right, we have a show coming up on Sunday. My friend Jesse Rubin is gonna be here. And also, I've been invited to do a pride ceremony at a church. And they want me to do 4 songs. I can pick whatever I want. And I was thinking about it, and Jesse has this great song that I thought, that would be an awesome pride song. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that tonight so I can shake the dust off in front of you all before I do it at a paid gig. It's called Trying My Best. Oh, and there is kind of an interactive component to it, should you feel so compelled. There'll be some instructions in the song, okay? We good? Raise your hand if you ever get lonely. Raise your hand if you ever get sad. Hold it high if you're ever unhappy. I think we all feel that. They told me to be nicer to myself. It's not as easy as it sounds, but I'm trying my best. Raise your hand if you're scared of the future. Raise your hand if your money feels tight. Hold it high if you hate your body. It's all part of being alive. If I ever find you crying, I'll remind you of this. I am not joking. You are not broken. You don't need to be fixed. No matter what it is, it'll get better. I promise. Every morning I get anxious, and in the evening I stress out a lot, and in between them I get jealous. It wears me out, don't know how I'm gonna stop. And if I ever find you crying, I'll remind you of this. I am not joking. You are not broken. You don't need to be fixed. No matter what it is, it'll get better. I promise. Raise your hand if there's light in the distance. Raise your hand if you'll never give up the fight. Hold it high if you know what you're made of, and you know what you are inside. Well, they told me to be nicer to myself. It's not as easy as it sounds, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Isn't that sweet? Anyway, Jesse will be here on Sunday. There's about 10 tickets left. He's awesome. You should totally come see him. All right, now I gotta pull Julie Derrick and tune on stage. But hopefully without freaking out. I'm really into this like drop double D thing. That's kind of cool. Makes playing a G really easy. Close enough. All right, I'm gonna play the same song they played last week. Hopefully better. Oh, Song Circle. Who's coming to Song Circle tomorrow? I know Kitty is. All right, guys, listen. Song Circle is this amazing thing that we do, and we only do it every other week, and we didn't do it through, I think, the entire month of May. If you've ever written a song, or have been song curious, or just want to kind of see what that process is like, this is for you. It is a free and very loving and very gentle event. We spend the first 15 minutes or so writing in the group. So even if you didn't bring a song to like feel like you participated, you actually get to participate no matter whether you want to or not. So, and I have this awesome exercise that we're gonna do tomorrow, and I'm really excited about it. So, Song Circle, tomorrow, 6 to 8, it's free. We'll probably hang out at the bar, depending on how many lessons are going on. And it's just awesome. It's just really fun. And I want it to be like a big deal. So come on out. Song Circle. This is not the song that I wrote with that wacky thing that we're going to do tomorrow, which probably would have been a good idea, but I'm not going to do that. Oh well. This is an old song that when I did this writing retreat with Ben Folds, he made us rewrite or like finish or throw it in the garbage. Or maybe the goddamn garbage is what his exact words were. And I did, I rewrote this song and now I actually kind of like it, so. You've got nothing but bad news, stomping around in your rain boots, searching for some kind of breakthrough. No one's taking up your cause. You've been under so long now, feels like there's no kind of way out. And the water is rising, so pack up your belongings and go, go, go. Shouldn't think about it, don't wanna drown anymore. You don't wanna drown anymore. It's a tough pill to swallow, and each day's a new act to follow, and every small victory is hollow. When you're losing the war, but it's worth all the headache, the cold dizzy rush of a heartbreak. And the water is rising, so pack up your belongings and go, go, go. You shouldn't think about it, you don't wanna drown anymore. You don't wanna drown anymore. Just hold tight, the storm will pass. The seas rebound and the wind in your heart stops kicking your ass. And the water is rising, so pack up your belongings and go, go, go. You shouldn't think about it, you don't wanna drown anymore. You don't wanna drown, you don't wanna drown. And the water is rising, so pack up your belongings and go, go, go. You shouldn't think about it, you don't wanna drown anymore. You don't wanna drown, you don't wanna drown, you don't wanna drown anymore. I'll see y'all tomorrow night.
Marissa Levy, ladies and gentlemen. Bring it down the house. Oh my goodness. All right, we got Tree Folk coming up next. Following Tree Folk, we got CJ. The triumph and return of Tree Folk.
Hello, everybody! My name is Trifo! Tonight, I'm 50% carousel horse, and I'm 50% like the swinging gondola when you go on the Ferris wheel. And I'm here back after a couple months because I had to go through surgery, so I am back today at the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful listening booth. And we're just gonna rock and we're just gonna roll. This is my first time touching my kazoo since I've been on this stage, so bear with me. Actually, I've never touched the kazoo on this beautiful stage, but we can talk about that later. Thank you, I'm Tree Folk. This song is a cover. It's by the Taxpayers. I used to say it was like a love song, and I used to dedicate it to my partner Emma, and then she came to me one day and she's like, Tyler, this is not a love song at all, and you do not know what you're talking about, so you guys can be the judge. among them had a special shine in their eyes. They saw us walk by. Spent about 20 blocks talking about good bars and better towns like Charlotte. Kissed that first night, and then the rain opened up in the sky to get one last kiss. I love you like an alcoholic. One last kiss. I love you like a statuette. One last kiss, and I need you like I need a broken leg. Getting off the late shift, attempting to recover. Stumbled upon my bus pass and I tossed it into the gutter. Some handsome dog stranger, you were standing there in the corner. You had those compelling magnetized eyes you must have lost as you got older. 7 blocks in, my fingers brushed your hair. You blushed, you laughed, you seemed a little sad. I ain't want to jump a ship, but I absolutely knew I was 6 steps in when I fell into you. One last kiss, I love you like a broken pot. One last kiss, I love you like a pack of dogs. One last kiss, and I need you like I need a gaping head wound. One last kiss, I love you like my dog ping pong. One last kiss, I love it when you take huge rips from the bong. One last kiss, and I need you like I need a broken leg. One last kiss. One last kiss. One last kiss, and I need you like I need a broken leg. Again, one word, and this is a song I wrote. It's a new song. It's my newest song. Maybe it's not new. It's called The Abolition Song. And if you know anything about me or anything about my life, you know there's a few things that need to be abolished. This song is in the key of ska. Here we go. Country that I would fight for. Every border on this planet only underscores the greed of the ones with property that hoarded with closed hands. You know the saying goes, no one is illegal on stolen land. This is not a country that understands our needs. Just a roof over our heads would help many succeed. The succession isn't something a robber baron provides. The first rule of community is you don't cross picket lines. Don't fall. You stand there arm in arm and learn to tear down the wall between yourself and the thought of abolition for the things that don't make sense, like prisons, police, the two-party system, or our nation's ugly fence. This is not a country that I believe in. Oh. Okay, liberals, listen up. First they came for the communists and you did not speak out, because you were not a communist, now the communists are out. Then they came for the socialists and you did not speak out. You were not a socialist, now the socialists are out. Then they came for the anarchists and you turned your head aside. But the best thing about anarchists is our will to survive. Then they came for the LGBTQIA, plus the ones who felt good in their bodies and fought their rights away. Oh, this is not a country that understands our needs. Just a roof over our heads would help many succeed. Succession isn't something a robber baron provides. The first rule of community is you don't cross picket lines. There is not a country that I would fight for. Every border on this planet only understands Jose. You'll find out real quick, I'm not here to fuck around. I'm just dreaming up of a utopian town where everyone has enough food on their plate and everyone has a safe place to rest. Thank you all. Support the listening booth. Support each other. Talk to your neighbors. I love you all. Thank you.
Triumphant return of tree folk. We have missed you here, sir.
Thank you. I love you, Nathan. It sounds so good. When I do this in my bedroom, it does not sound as good because Nathan's not my bedroom.
That I am not.
Yet.
Moving on. CJ Thimblefang is the next on the list. CJ is next.
Hello. Hey, everybody. I'm CJ Plack, local yokel, Milford, Delaware, born and raised, or as the old folks say, Melford. I would like to take a moment to thank Marissa for especially that first song. By the way, Tree Folk, always great. You know, today I've been meaning to get down here for a long time. I get out of work late, get home, the 5-month-old puppy's eating somebody's dinner off the counter, and you're just overwhelmed with this feeling of failure and disgust, and you know, life just sucks sometimes. And it's nice when somebody points it out, you know, in this culture of curated social media and all that good stuff. Yeah, so thank you, Marissa. And you know, I'm not just kissing the proprietors, you know, ass. Unfortunately, I don't sing, but hopefully you guys will enjoy just a little solo guitar. How's this, Nate? You can hear it? All right. I'm not gonna sing. Oh, gotcha.
about the Baltimore Orioles.
All right, nervous as hell. Man, you guys, appreciate you putting up with a little stage fright.
Doing great, Siege.
We'll do a little finger picking one. My hands get tired, so hopefully I don't fuck it up.
Play it slower.
Ah, I like that.
That was awesome, dude. Give it up one more time for CJ. It's hard stuff. Just made me want to go home and practice.
She said it grieves me so to see you in such pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. I said I appreciate that. And would you please explain about the 50 ways? She said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe in the morning we'll begin to see the light. And then she kissed me. Realized she probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave your love.
So, as some of you may already know, I've shared with some of you, I get extremely nervous up here, like more nervous than I've probably ever gotten in my entire life. And then my hands start to shake, and then I can't get my chords. And so I picked a song that maybe you guys could sing with me, at least for the chorus. So I'll get started, and I think you'll know this song, most of you, and I'm thinking, because I've been trying to do stuff to help me be less nervous, so when I'm here with Nate or Marissa, I get on stage by myself and I sing, trying just to get used to it. But I thought of another thing, which was, like I said, if you guys sang with me, maybe it would help. So we're gonna give that a try and see. Headed down south to the land of the pine, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and I pray to God I see headlights. I made it to the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, rock me, mama, and Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar and I pick the banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to live that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south, out of Roanoke, caught a trumper, had a filly, had a nice long took. But he's headed west to the Cumberland Gap, to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby call my name and I know she's the only one. But if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. All right. So that definitely helped a lot. So I'm going to try to do this second song. Usually I'm done after one, but that did help a great deal to have you guys sing with me. This is my first bar chord song, so there's a chance that I'm just going to say I'm done. But I'm going to try it. They say everything can be replaced. Oh, I'm starting to shake too much. I think I'm going to call it a day. All right, thanks everyone. All right,
Can I play it on piano with you?
Yes, that
I'll
would
play
help.
along with you. Is that okay?
Okay. Well, I just start shaking and then my hands don't do what I want. But yeah, maybe if Nate plays it on the piano with me, that'll help. Because then maybe I'll just stop playing the guitar and just sing. Thank you.
Are we at A?
Yes.
She knows how to call the key. C sharp minor. D.
Yes, C sharp minor, then D. All right, should I just start?
So here's your A. B minor.
That was Kitty Ray Ray. Takes a lot of heart. I appreciate it. All right, Jackson Ferry, we got you up next. Following Jackson's gonna be Vincent Diego. We got Rodney Allen after that, Mike Miller, Jim, Ziggy, and Finn. This night's awesome.
One, two, 1, 2. Good evening, everybody. How we feeling? I think I heard something there. Are we feeling good? I'm sorry, I must have spent too much time playing in rock bands and without ear protection in my youth, because I was having a little trouble hearing that. Are we feeling good? I heard that one. It sounds lovely. I'm feeling good too. Hard not to with a beautiful day like today. My name's Jackson. Thank you. I am a folk singer with pretensions. I'm a lot of other things too, but that'll get us through the next, 10 minutes or so. All these roles get so hard to keep track of. Who am I today? Who am I to you? Catcalling is greatly encouraged during my set. I say that completely unironically. That might be the only completely unironic thing I say up here today. I have a tendency to ramble on a little too long, so I'm sorry about that. I guess I listened to too many Todd Snyder records when I was growing up, but I'll try to get right into this one. The song's called Gone Cold. It's about not being able to tell the difference between... It's about not being able to tell the difference between... A ceasefire between us. It's all quiet at home. The lines are clearly abandoned. They are as clear as the day they were drawn. And so scared of each other, we've gone to war with ourselves. We'd seen the world burn to ashes before we would do this with anyone else. Is this love? 'Cause I don't know how to tell. But I feel we've gone cold from all the nights we've spent alone, and I feel we've gone cold from having Yeah, I feel we've gone cold. Yeah, I feel we've gone cold. Is this what you call justice? 'Cause I feel no peace. What have we won from this silence, if not a good reason for anger at least? And we've become the stillness, and the distance has kept us intact. It's either each other or nothing. We've damn sure assured each other of that. I just wanna feel you. Is that too much to ask? 'Cause I feel we've gone cold. If it's a fight you want, just tell me so. And I fear we've gone cold. Hang on tight, please, don't let go. And I fear we've gone cold. This means war, that's all I know. And I feel we've gone cold. Yeah, I feel we've gone cold. Yeah, I feel we've gone cold. I've been told that everything is fair in love and getting old. I say that wars don't end, they just go cold, cold. And I feel we've gone cold from all the nights we spent alone. And I fear we've gone cold. Hang on tight, don't let go. And I feel we've gone cold. It ain't fair, 'cause all I know is wars don't end, they just go cold, 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 no! Thank you. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but y'all just became my collaborator on that one. Because I never know when that song ends. But it sounded like y'all did, which I appreciate. Hear the applause and you walk off. I want to thank you all very, very much for being here. I want to thank everybody who's played too. Can we give it up one more time for Kitty? Wasn't that fucking awesome? Yeah, thank you for. I get so super in my head before I come up here, and this is where I'm not wearing the sports coat today. By the way, I'm trying to learn how to be less guarded. I get so in my head before I come up here, I have these like mini panic attacks, and then she started singing that Wagon Wheel song, and I came in here and I started singing with everybody, and it helped a lot. So thank you, because I really like singing. Y'all like singing? Yeah, that's cool. Maybe we can sing a little bit together if you know parts of this one. Especially because I'm not 100% sure I remember all the words. That's why I got my little cheat sheet down here. But what I'm saying is I can use all the help I can get, Lord knows. So. Standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day, I saw that earth come rolling for to carry my mom away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? Is a better homie waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky? Well, I went home, home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. Oh, home so sad and lonely. Oh, I hung my head and I cried. And will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a middle homie waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. When I said so, that undertaker, I said undertaker, please drive slow. It's the woman that you are carrying. Lord, I hate to see her go. And will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? Isn't better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky? I'm realizing now I'm not making it very easy for y'all to help me out, am I? I'm sorry about that. I got a weird brain. It does weird things in weird ways sometimes. And that's not anything that's wrong with me. It's not anything that's wrong with anybody else, but sometimes you gotta learn how to modulate so other people can understand you and connect with you. So I promise I'll do it a little more normal this next time. And get through one more verse by myself just so I can have my little ego moment. And then we'll do some singing together if that's okay. One by one, the seats were empty, and one by one, they went away. Now the family has been parted. Will we be complete someday? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord? Is it better in the sky? In the sky. I'll do it one more time. By Thank you all so very, very much for allowing me to share some music with you this evening. My name is Jackson, but that's not important. Take care of Nate behind the board for making us sound good. Take care of Tori behind the bar for making us feel good. Take care of yourselves. And thank you so very much for having taken care of me tonight.
Yeah, Jackson.
Are we not giving it up anymore for Jackson? Thank you.
Out of respect for the venue, I'm gonna let that giving it up opportunity just...
That was killer. That was energy. That was Jackson Very, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So we got Vincent Diego coming up next. And following Vincent Diego is going to be Rodney Allen. Following Rodney is going to be Mike Miller, and then Jim, and then Ziggy. And Finn.
Such a long, 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 long time before the dawn.
Hey guys. This first song is called Out of My Head. Trying to remember the name of this one, but it's new, so I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I'm horrible with names, honestly. What's
That's a
your name
great
again?
song title. Horrible with names.
Right?
That was Vincent Diego. Those are some good songs, Vince. I'll be waiting on the name in a second. All right, that was Vinny D. We got Rodney Allen coming up. A local favorite.
Just this, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just this, 1, 2. How's everybody doing? All right, feels good to be back to the listening booth. This stage is so big. It's the first time up and I feel so tall up there and all. It's like, holy crap. But my name is Rodney Allen, which I was always okay with until I came here tonight and I heard the name John Crunch. And I'm like, wow, Rodney Allen doesn't pale to that. John Crunch, I really like that. I mean, you were born to be a rock star, for sure. I'll tell you. That's so cool. Let me drop this back just a little bit. Okay, so I've been fortunate enough to get with a group of guys and have been playing in some bands and haven't been playing a bunch of solo stuff, but I got some solo stuff coming up, and so I decided that I'm going to play a couple songs that we've been playing just to see how it goes. Been flying solo for so long, nobody singing a harmony. Up there just me and my shadow, no bass, no guitar, no tambourine. Then I found you like a melody. You were singing in the same key as me. We had them dancing in the street. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles on a run-down van. We can take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat and carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel room. Baby, take my hand. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I wanna run down your wild dreams. I wanna chase every high with you. Count every rip in these old jeans. Never learn how to sing the blues. If I'm gonna be famous, girl, I wanna be famous with you. We got our own little groove. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles on a run-down van. We can take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel room. Baby, take my hand. I don't wanna be a one-man band. When the spotlight goes cold, the curtains come down. Chairs are all stacked and there's no one around. And nobody's paying, we'll still be playing. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a Rolling Stone alone, putting miles on a rundown band. We can take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, you'll carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel room. Baby, take my hand. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a one-man band. Thank you. All right, so now I got to do just a little bit of tuning here, maybe. We'll see. So I'm nervous up here too. I am nervous.
You seem pretty cool.
Inside, I'm a mess. This song makes me nervous, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah. This is a Chris Stapleton song. Girl, the way you broke my heart, shattered like a rock through a window. I thought we had it so good, never realized all is coming. Oh, why you gotta be so cold? Why you gotta go and cut me like a knife? Put our love on ice. Oh, girl, you know you left this hole right in the middle of my soul. Why you gotta be so cold? What am I supposed to say if anybody asks me about you? I guess I'll tell them I'm without you. But how am I supposed to live when I build my life around you? Try to put yourself in my shoes. Oh, why you gotta be so cold? Why you gotta go and cut me like a knife? Put our love on ice. Oh, girl, you know you left this hole right in the middle of my soul. gotta be so cold? Why you gotta be so cold? You gotta be so cold.
Camping Bulldogs. Rodney Allen. Awesome job, dude. Welcome back to the stage, or welcome to the new stage. Everybody give it up for Rodney Allen. Mike Miller approaches.
All right, it's 8:38, so I'm gonna get my full 10 minutes, 2 songs, so I'm gonna do, yeah. Rue is in the house. Yeah, give it up for Rue. Right. So, 2 songs. First one will bring you right down. This is called Home of the Brave. And the second song is meant to cheer you up. Perhaps, we'll see. I've seen you go and surround a man, set him down on your right hand, and cut him down below your feet. Say that's the price of liberty. So you pay, and we all bleed. The sun goes down, I don't know when. They say you'll die, come back again. Until that time comes this way, you just survive for another day. The sun is high, but goes away. Thin clouds are passing through the night. Sharp winds are blowing through your eyes. Your heart is pounding, but you don't know why. So now you go, break your bread, go to lie down in a mission bed. You don't know how it got this way. But that's the dream of the USA. What she dreamed, now you can't say. Thin clouds are passing through the night, sharp winds are blowing through your eyes. Your heart is pounding, but you don't know why. Thank you very much. Another one of those uplifting veteran sure do get screwed songs. But anyway, so many of you know at the different times that you have approached your musical instruments and your songs that are in your heart, that they gotta come from somewhere, they spring from somewhere from the ever light eternal, spreading across the universe. And that's like an origin story. And all of you have got an origin story somewhere in your head, in your heart, in your mind, in your spirit. It sends you out across time and light and across the space of your lifetime, so that you can find out what it is that seed that you have found in your heart is supposed to grow into. And that's where this song came from, somewhere back there in 1963, out there near Monterey, California. But this one is fast forwarding all the way up to 2026 to meet this moment, and between you moments, sometimes you're God. And so you know you want to keep that part. So as you're searching around to find out that origin story that you got in every piece of your living DNA, this little tune might give you a reminder about where it might have come from. And it's something which each one of you can reach and access in this moment today, because this is the world's finest sing-along from 1963. Fast forwarded all the way 63 years up here to 2026. And I know that once you hear that fine refrain, that it will spring up from your muscle memory somewhere inside your brain, and you will join in an accompaniment, a chorus, a community chorus that you have found here on this fine evening in Lewis, Delaware. And I will invite all of you to come along with me on this voyage of discovery. So we're going to practice it at least once before we go around into the more complicated parts, which you may not know. And I do not expect you to know these things because you were never called upon to learn this in the first place. So it would not be a reasonable request of me upon the community assembled here in front of us to ask you to do something which you do not know. However, you do know this first part, and I'm just going to invite you, like I said, to join me on this voyage. Because it goes like this. And I'm not your stepping stone, yeah. And I'm not your stepping stone. That's right, and if that's not an origin story for somebody, it needs to be. Because each one of you representing that sacred light of life that pushes you out of bed every morning, even on the bad morning when it's overcast and gray. That's the same thing which leads you to go up into those big, bad, awful wolves and boogeymans and say, I'm not your stepping stone. And I'm not your stepping stone. You're trying to make your mark on society.
using all the tricks that you used on me. You're reading all them high-fashion magazines. The clothes you're wearing, girl, have caused a public scene. I said, I'm not your stepping stone. And I'm not your stepping stone. When I first met you, girl, you didn't have no shoes. Now you're walking around like your front page news. You're being awful careful about the French you choose, so you won't find my name in your book of who's fools. I said, I'm not your stepping stone. And I'm not your stepping stone. 2 more times and you're released. And not your stepping stone. Thank you, community.
That was awesome, Mike.
Thank you, Nate.
Give it up one more time for Mike Miller. All right, we got Jim coming up next. Following Jim is going to be Ziggy, and then Rue.
Not miking it this time.
Is that too loud?
Yes. Still.
I'm Jim. I'm doing 2 originals. This one's called Ponder.
Baby
this picture. I don't have any money, so I cannot afford. Second silence upon one lie. See me staring at you, watch her hurt people cry. Then you stop wondering back of mine. Then you ask yourself when you may arrive. What's wrong with this picture? I don't have any money, so I cannot afford. Spend time to figure out how this thing it went so wrong. I don't have any money. Don't you think that this hurts?
I guess I'll play Your Disease. This used to be called Incesticide, but I didn't want it to sound like a Nirvana album.
Tries to
Jim Hughes, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we got Ziggy and Finn coming up next. Jim get cleared off a little bit. Following Ziggy and Finn, we got Rue.
brother Finn. And we have a band called Too Many Boys. It has another boy in it.
It's one too many?
One too many. But we both write songs and play music, so I thought we'd sing one that I wrote and then one that Finn wrote.
And so you wrote this song like, what, a week and a half ago,
Yes.
2 weeks ago? So like
It's
maybe
very
graciousness appreciated.
Unlucky in love, happy otherwise. Guess you could say I'm lucky. Unlucky in love, happy otherwise. Guess you could say I'm lucky. I woke up with a bad hair day. I guess you make it worse if you have a chance to. But I'm happy otherwise. I ride for you, you ride for me. I ride for you indefinitely. You ride for you. Don't worry, I see the clock is me. The fool is me. You're bad over the phone. I'm better otherwise. Can't put into words just what I want to. And I'm used to. Oh, well done, patronize. I'm used to it. I'm lucky. I used to bend on backwards. Too bad I snapped the neck.
heard you're moving. I hope it's far away. But I'm cheesing anyway. Hurt people, and that's the takeaway.
That's the takeaway.
And I'm happy anyway. And I'm happy anyway. And I'm happy anyway. And I'm happy anyway. I'm happy anyway. I'm happy anyway.
Thanks, alright. I'm gonna do one more tune for you. This one means Ziggy. I don't know why Ziggy said I wrote it. We wrote it together. And this is we wrote this 7 years ago, which is sort of a long time for little boys like us.
Yeah.
so this is very sweet. It's kind of fun to be here singing this with Ziggy because like we sang this in our mom's basement a while ago. So this is kind of cool. So thank you for listening. When I saw you, I forgot how to breathe. I think you'd probably agree. I don't give off the greatest first impression. Maybe a little desperate for your attention, but you're so fucking pretty all the time. You make everything that I say rhyme. I'm trying to keep my focus. just want you all the time. You're fire sign, I just want you all the time. You're a fire sign, I just want you all the time. You're a fire sign, and I just want you, so give it up. When I saw you, I forgot how to breathe. It's indescribable to me, the way you act with good intention. It's all just divine intervention at this point.
That was awesome. Keep clapping for Ziggy and Finn.
Yeah. Excellent work, guys. All right, so we got Rue on uke coming up.
My first song is called Tuning.
Tune, get it.
Yeah, I could have tuned, but I was so into what Ziggy and Finn were doing. That was pretty cool. Great song. So, anyway, this says, how's it, Mahu? Anybody know what that means? No?
No.
Yes? What? Yeah, it is. It is Hawaiian. Do you know what it means, though? No. So I guess I'll do a little Hawaiian song. Then I'll tell you later. We got sound? Okay. I've been on the road for 4.25 hours today coming back from DC.
That's harsh, brother.
Remember my song. There's a feeling deep in my heart, staring at me just like a dart. It's a feeling so heavenly. I see memories out of the past, memories that always will last, of a place beside the sea. Ooh,
you across the sea. Your tropic nights and your wonderful charms are ever in my memories. I still recall when I held you in my arms, an angel so sweet and heavenly, Waikiki. My whole life is empty without you. I miss that magic about you. Magic beside the sea. Your tropic nights and your wonderful charms are ever in my memories. I still recall when I held you in my arms, an angel so sweet and heavenly, Waikiki. My whole life is empty without you. I miss that magic about you. Magic beside the sea. Magic of Waikiki. Still don't sound right. Now, I'll get it. I'm the last one.
Take your time, brother. Make it right, make it last.
It's a curse having perfect pitch.
Nothing wrong with it.
Oh man, that's worse! I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, come on. We'll get it. Sorry, Nate. Oh, that sounds awful, doesn't it? Sorry, folks.
Don't be sorry.
I should have tuned before. Up. I can't seem to get this right. I hate when people are out of tune.
You're fine, man. Take a deep breath. You got it.
Maybe I should do a cappella.
Is it baritone? Or is it GCES? I can tune it for you. My dog has fleas.
There we go. Ding. I hate the way it sounds like that. So many years ago, my husband and I had a place in West Virginia. Side of the mountain, fresh air, little creeks at the bottom of the hill. Had 5 acres, lots of trees. I used to cut wood with a chainsaw. That was fun. I miss my chainsaw. I wish I could have one here, but I've been told I'd probably cut off an important body part. And we don't have a wood stove anymore. But in honor of that, I'm gonna sing this song and you all can sing along. Almost heaven. heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. All together, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Again, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I had a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, yeah, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, one more time. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, yeah, take me home. Down country roads. I'll give you a hint what Mahu means. Happy Pride Month, everyone! Mahu is the Hawaiian word for any gender diverse individual, anyone across the LGBTQ spectrum. And I was in Virginia staying with friends of mine, one of whom is actually Hawaiian, and his wife had been given this t-shirt, and she wore it for me today. This is actually from the hula halau I was with for 3 years. On the back, here, and she left it in my car for me, so I thought that was kind of cool. So in any event, I will be at the Milton Farmers Market this Friday, 4 to 6. Come on down. Thanks, y'all.
Awesome job, Rue. Excellent way to end our open mic night. You guys have been fantastic tonight. Get home safe. Enjoy yourselves getting home safe. And if you feel like dropping a buck in my jar on the way out, please do. Thank you, guys.